good. Yep. Situated over there?
Somewhat.
All right.
He will
You
be
can figure it
by
out
the
while
end
we
of the
start.
stream anyways.
All right. Hello. Welcome to the Flavor Text live stream here at Immortals Inc. We have Kat, Gerardo, Ryan.
My mic's on.
Now Ryan's mic is on.
So nice
And I'm
with us.
Kaylee. And today we have...
City of
This is
Kings.
City of Kings. Thank you. I had a lot of other things going on. If you watched our Gloomhaven stream, you're going to be a little familiar with it. It's similar, but it has its own differences to it, but it has a similar feel. And as always, we like to teach as we go. Gerardo, I believe, won first player.
Pre-game throwdown.
Yep.
Yep.
And so if we want to each introduce who's who, Gerardo, you're this one.
Yeah, I'm Calamus Earthshaker. So the giant one. Giant,
He's like a rock guy, isn't he?
the crystals are going on.
Yeah. That's me. I'm Yana. I'm like this little forest tree.
She's
Yeah,
one
I
of
don't
the
know how close I
expansion
need to get.
characters.
Yeah, she is an
Yes.
expansion character. She does not come in the base box, but I'm a big fan of her because she's cute and sloth-like, so that's who I am.
I believe we've gone with Rapul, I believe
Yeah.
is the pronunciation I've gone with. Another expansion character, a tinkerer and a builder. And you?
I'm Kuma the Old, and I am an ancient forest creature that the kids are afraid of because their parents lie about me and tell me I'm evil, but I just love pets. And that's actually
You
the
love
lore.
sleeping,
That's
is
not
that
me.
That is the lore.
That's not me. I love sleeping. I love
Yes.
sleeping, and I love woodland creatures.
Yes.
And we're unfortunately without a table cam today due to some technical stuff, but we should have that fixed by next
Yeah,
week, so
set up-
hopefully you can see
Our
enough.
setup doesn't look nearly as good as it normally does.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Unfortunately.
this is a large game, so it'll work to kind of give us a whole table, the whole footprint of the table. Oh no, we're choppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that computer was having problems. We might need to close that down to help it as best we can. I don't know if it's internet problems or if it's...
Yeah, it'll probably be better if we don't have that open.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll watch the phone. Josh, if you're watching, let us know if it's
Yeah, computer's
Jumping
giving
on
us
us.
problems, so hopefully it's not too laggy. Let us know. But yeah,
Okay.
Gerardo's first turn. Pretty much like a lot of games, we've got our little tokens, and we use those to determine what actions we're going to take.
Yes.
So he starts by doing all of his actions.
Over here in this corner, I have all my actions. There's a circle for each one that I can do, so that tells you how many times I take it. So like my move, I can only do that once. But my move stat is I can move up to 2 spaces. So I can, when I do a move action, I can just move up to 2. There are rules on how you can move on the board. You can go from an explored place to an unexplored place, but you cannot go from an unexplored place to an unexplored place.
So a move like this is fine, but if Ryan were here, he can't do this. Because he's on an unexplored place, he cannot go to a further unexplored place.
So you have to explore as you move, which costs an action. So I am going to move. I'm just going to move up 1.
Up one here.
Yep, right there. And then I'm going to explore.
So we take this tile, and this is the difficult part, and we flip it over.
And what is it?
It is the oak wood resource, so you can gather lumber here.
Okay, cool.
It's nice to have resources close so our workers can just
Yep.
sit on there.
My worker. He
Can only
has
move one,
movement of 1. I'm going to move him again.
so that way he ends up
With
on
me
the wood
on it.
resource.
Yep.
So it's important to note that our characters cannot gather resources on these resource tiles, only our workers can. So that's the unique thing of this game, is that you're having to balance your own actions with your workers because they both cost you things. So for him, he did 2 things with himself. He moved and then explored, then spent his other 2 actions moving his worker. So that way it's at the lumber yards to begin work on his next turn.
Yes,
Yep.
and I am done with my turn.
You've done all your actions.
Yes. Do we want to go over what we're trying to do?
So yeah, in this one, this is just the tutorial one. So our only goal here is to kill 4 monsters, correct?
Is to find the 5 creature tiles, which are specific tiles that'll say creature, and they spawn a monster. And then we gotta defeat all visible creatures. So there are other ways of spawning monsters, and if we spawn those,
Okay,
we
see
gotta
that?
defeat those as well.
Instead of
Yeah.
reading it, I'm just going to read it real quick. I'm just going to give a rough summary.
Oh, dear
Let me
Lord.
absorb it first, though.
Oh,
So
God.
you guys do what you got to do.
No.
This is not gonna go well.
No.
No, it's not.
Never is.
His summaries are never the greatest.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move probably while he's doing that.
All right, you're moving. Where to?
I'm going to check out down here.
So for that, you're gonna have to go 1, 2.
Oh, that's right.
So
And
that's your move.
That's your move.
that's
so
my
you
move.
slide that up.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and explore. Why not?
So we flip the tile.
See what's under here. It is the Haziki Caverns. It's a shop.
So
It's a
we
shop.
open up shop.
Wow, that's early.
That's good.
But
One, how many?
sadly, I have nothing to shop with. So.
Arms.
3.
Yeah, 3.
They're all very expensive.
And we cannot use them.
We can't
Oh,
use
you're
them?
right. We can't use any of them
Then why are they in our shop?
because that's how the game
You
works.
ready for the summary?
The game's angry. Well, first let me explain why we can't use these. So throughout the game we unlock things. Right now our arm and our head slots are actually locked off. We cannot use equipment that use those slots. All 3 of these are arm or head slot items. They're also very expensive. The cost is in the upper right corner of them.
Yeah, which is
And
4
then
things.
but
which is
they
quite a
give
bit.
us a lot of stuff. So we can't we really can't use these. So unfortunately they're just in our way at the moment.
Well, then how do we get rid of them so we can purchase other things?
We have to find more spaces that'll get us more cards.
Yeah, usually quests do that.
Okay. All right. Well, then that was a bust. So I'm going to go ahead and move my worker
2 times towards
2
your
times. Yep, because he's going to start.
Next turn. Ryan, would you like to summarize in between
All right.
turns?
So basically, all of our heroes are standing outside this big tower. Who's Calamus? Are any of us playing Calamus?
It's him, isn't
It's
it?
me.
All right. He gets pissed because there's a weird pile of boulders, and they're animated with anger. So Shara dismisses him and says, "You're dumb." And then Thrallr is like, "Wait, no, there is something wrong here."
Which everybody watching doesn't even know any of those characters.
They're all
I
characters
don't know
from
any
the
of the
game.
characters.
They're from the base game
All of
that
the
we're
names,
not playing.
yeah.
Calamus continues to get pissed, talks about wiping a child. Something about the fallen put themselves here. They have a purpose in this world. He gets really upset, and then his mood changes, and he says he's going to make him pay.
That made no sense whatsoever.
So
No, it
basically,
didn't.
what
Thank you so
what
much.
I'm getting from it is that these boulders that we saw were former people, or like former heroes, and something came and destroyed them, or tried to destroy them, or something, and we're like avenging them.
Yeah, the story of City of Kings is
Yes.
their city was destroyed, and now they're avenging and going back.
Okay.
They're the Avengers of the Forest World.
Well, I guess I moved.
So I guess he's like Hulk Smash.
I was gonna say that's Thanos.
No, he's a good guy. He can't be Thanos.
Thanos is a good guy.
In his own mind, yes.
We're gonna have this argument again. The granite halls, you can gather stone here.
Ooh.
I'm gonna move my guy.
You know, he is a hero because at the end of every
Was.
Marvel movie, it says the hero will return, and at the end of Infinity War, it says Thanos will return. So he's the hero.
They would have said the hero will return again, and it didn't. It said Thanos this time.
So that means
No,
he's
it
not.
always says like Spider-Man will return, Iron Man will return,
Oh, I see what you mean now.
Raccoon.
But you can
Rocket
say that
Raccoon
about
will
an
return.
evil one too.
But they never have.
But that doesn't mean they can't start. It's your turn.
I think it was there. Never. Okay, whatever.
I think you're the only one that has that theory.
Guys are okay. What am I doing? Oh,
It's your turn.
I'm gonna move.
Where are you headed?
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here, and then here, and then I will explore. Give me a monster.
Nope. The Millennium Forest. It's a lumber yard.
Well, we're finding all our
Resources early.
resources early. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have my worker move.
Where to?
I don't know. What's this?
That's the
This
shop.
is the shop. You've got lumber, stone,
You can make it to stone
or lumber.
or lumber.
What is that? Knowledge?
We're not allowed to.
We're not allowed to look?
No, you're allowed to look. We're not allowed to use any of them.
No, I know, but this is how you craft stuff. So I'm gonna look at it and be like, hey, what should I take?
But we literally can't buy this.
You
Yeah,
can
by the
buy
time
it,
we
but
get
it won't
to
do
that
anything.
point,
I don't think you can buy it if you can't use
We
it.
did last time.
This one's a head slot. Last time we happened to get lucky.
Oh, we can't use arms or head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
let's
right
move
now,
here.
here.
Mhm.
All right.
And
You have
I'll
one action left then.
I'll have him. It says work on the board, but it's whatever.
Oh, he's gonna scavenge.
Yeah.
So roll the scavenge die. Scavenge is the black one.
no. Oh, scavenge.
Scavenge.
Yeah.
Where is he?
He's right here.
He can't
I'm
scavenge.
walking.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, that's a scavenge tile.
This one.
The tiles show little symbols at the top that match the dice. It's unfortunately hard for you guys to see, but basically it tells you what you can and
What
can't
does that
do
mean?
there.
You got
1.
All right.
Yeah, if you get 3 of these, I think we can get a new equipment.
Doesn't it go like
It
here?
goes there,
Yeah.
as to signify your workers currently carrying it.
Gotcha.
They can hold up to 6 of those.
Tokens?
Yep.
Well, on turn 1, we found no monsters.
Nope.
Maybe there aren't any monsters. Maybe the monsters are us.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 parts.
4 of
and
us.
We can draw new equipment.
Alright, so that's another way we could end up with a new card.
Yeah.
We need to do
All
that.
right, so
We do.
it's back to my turn.
Yes, so if you want
So
to
then
tick the
we-
clock.
Yes, we tick the clock.
Plong.
On this clock, it's tells you the time of day, so it's either early morning, late morning, midday, afternoon, evening, or midnight. Also on the clock are like different status conditions that can be placed on the board: poison, fire, or ice. And every single time it ticks onto that, the strength of that token goes lower until it's either gone.
So
it
basically,
burns
it's
itself
if
out
we
until
have a
it's gone.
fire on the board, it will slowly tick down with every phase of the clock that shows the fire symbol.
Yep. So it's
Same for
afternoon
all the
ice.
others.
There's no ice on the board, so it does
Nothing
nothing.
ticks down.
And so then we
It
start
goes to your
another round.
turn.
Yep.
So you clear that.
I clear
Should we
this.
Probably the biggest difference between this and Gloomhaven is like how when you die, what happens. Should we explain that, or should we just wait if it happens and explain it?
It'll
then?
make more sense once it happens,
Okay.
but basically you do respawn in this game. Unlike
like
Gloomhaven,
Gloomhaven,
where
you're
you
done.
die, you're done.
Yeah.
In this game, you do respawn. There are some penalties for it, but you do get to respawn.
Ryan knows firsthand about dying in Gloomhaven.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to.
Kaylee
move-
died twice in this game, right? Or just
Yeah,
No,
but that
just
was part of the
once.
plan.
once? Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, you
To
died
be
once.
fair,
One
I
was
was
a
I
sacrifice.
was that was a
This.
sacrifice.
I'm going to explore.
Fish pond.
Fish pond.
You can get fish here.
Alright. What are we getting?
I can't pronounce the name, so it's just fish pond.
It's
Quinlanburg.
quiet tea.
Quiet Sea.
Quiet sea.
Let's see.
I think you're getting
I saw
Quinlanburg.
Q, so I just said Quinlanburg. It
Alright,
That's
I'm
the other
going
game we
to
played.
was a
move
throwback
My worker
Throwback to quacks.
to the Quacks game. Yeah.
with me,
All right,
and then
he's gonna work there.
Yeah, he's gonna work there.
So now you roll the working die, which is the blue one.
Blue one.
So the red tiles are just more dangerous overall.
Yes, the
Yeah.
red tiles are overall more
Gets 3
dangerous.
fish.
Wow, congrats,
Nice.
good roll. And then there are some risks to working your workers. Hopefully we'll show it off better when it actually happens because it makes more sense then. But basically you can cause, I forget what they call it. Do you remember, Gerardo? It's like being paid notice to.
Oh,
I
Drawing
forget the
attention to
word
you?
they
Yeah,
use
it's-
for it.
I can't
If you
remember.
roll that symbol on the die, it draws attention to your workers. Roll enough of it, and then it'll spawn a monster in that area. So
Yeah,
it
it's
is
attention.
risky.
It's
Attention.
attention.
All right.
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, and at any point you place a 4th on a map tile, remove all attention from the map tile and set up a creature.
So it's 4.
Can the monsters attack the workers?
I don't believe
No,
the
I don't
monsters
believe they go
attack
after
them,
workers.
but they do stop
they
them.
don't-
The workers
yes.
can't do anything around the
They don't
monsters. They
attack the
can't move.
workers, but if they're in the same spot as a creature,
They
they
can't
can't
work.
move, they can't work.
Okay,
Okay,
that makes sense.
It kind of traps them.
so I'm moving there. I'm exploring.
You found the first creature of the game.
I did. Vestin's Curse.
Oh.
Alright, so
YouTube connected. So
Awesome.
when you
it's just
When you meet
it's
a
little
monster-
slower than the others.
Yeah.
we take one of these.
Surprisingly, Facebook won over YouTube.
First level, and this will tell us our stats of the monster, and then we just grab one of
I'm
these.
gonna show quick.
Oh boy.
You can see it.
Yeah. Basically, each of these symbols represents a specific stat in the game. We have a lot of these stats as well.
that.
This just tells us what the monster has in that stat.
Yeah,
So for
that's
this
the
guy,
creature.
he has 6 health because it's one of the lower level monsters. He'll be worth 1 XP to us. He's got a range of 2, he's got a healing of 1, and an attack of 1.
Do we want to read the description of the monster?
I mean, you can if you want.
I have a question. So I didn't notice this the last time we played. Even though it says Vestin's Curse, that's not the particular monster we're looking for. We're just going to pull
No.
the first monster off.
Just the
that.
first
Yeah,
one.
just the first
Okay.
one.
Gotcha.
That's just the
Okay.
name of the location.
So this is an actual summary. Like this is not a joke summary. So these guys essentially go into new places and they set up like a carnival, and they entice people to join their carnival. And each like employee or whatever has a mask, and they put the mask on them, and then it controls them.
Ah, okay.
That
So-
must be like an old famous folktale
So
or
they're
something,
not-
because I've
they're
heard
not very
that
cool
before.
people.
Knights of the facade.
They're pretty bad.
All right, so they
That
start off
must
with
be an
6
old
health.
tale.
And apparently they've been here before the Vesh, so they're ancient also. Everything's ancient in this game.
Yeah.
All right, so you got 6 health, and then there's a little dot. So when a monster spawns, also we grab
Special tiles.
special tiles that are in these nice little bags.
Those are really nice bags.
It goes from easy to medium to hard.
So he has one easy on him that's represented by the green dot on his card, so we pull one easy.
Yep.
From
you
the
also
bag.
have to check your location to see if there's any more dots near the top symbol there. There are
There's
none in
not.
these easy ones, so. we
So
don't
no
spawn.
extras. So we just give him the one easy. This is a special power, basically, that this monster is going to have.
And he has curse.
Okay.
Goody.
So now you gotta figure out what curse does. So there's a lot of these tiles have different things that are not in the rule book, so they give you a quick preference guide. And you
So
have
it's
to
usually
figure
good to
out-
keep that right by.
Yep.
It is also important to note each one of these special abilities has a number on them. You're going to do them in number order, starting at the lowest and going up.
Yes. It's good to
This
do
is the
all
only
of its
one, so
stats
it doesn't
first,
matter.
and
Yeah.
then it will do.
Yes, but
And
it
the
does matter
abilities.
if they end up with more than one.
Yes,
Stats
if they-
first, then go through the abilities starting at low number. Because that is something we messed up the first time we played, and it can really make a difference.
Curse. Place one curse on the priority target's character sheet.
You did
A
that?
hero may only have one curse on their character sheet at all time. At any time.
No, we haven't yet.
No, we have not done a curse before, so I gotta figure out what a curse does.
I think
It's not even-
priority target.
It's not even that windy. Right?
Curse. Hero and
no.
creatures with a curse token on their character sheet reduce all healing received by 50%. And it'll be rounded up.
Alright.
Okay.
Because you always round up in this game. Yeah, it's actually not that windy, surprisingly. I think it might have moved the other way.
I was gonna say there's a tornado warning, so if our mounted camera becomes a drone, you know why.
I think the internet will go out before that happens, and we're in a basement, so I think we're pretty good.
You never know.
All right, let me.
But if
tack
the
this on.
internet suddenly goes out, you know why.
Got Game of Thrones to watch tonight.
Yes, we have to hurry because they want Game of Thrones.
So, how do I attack him again?
You're
You
gonna
have to
attack
do
him?
The attack.
I believe the current priority target is her,
Yep.
because it's based
Yeah.
on closeness, max
It's
health.
based on max health first, within range, so it's range of 2,
Also,
Well, health were even.
and then basically who's closer.
so you win.
Does this banner signal any monster, or is this specific
That's
to
that monster.
that monster? Wow.
They give you a banner for each monster,
Holy crap.
Okay, what do I roll?
That's crazy.
so you know which one it is. Because
'Cause
otherwise we wouldn't remember which
Sometimes
one's
there's
which.
multiple
Yeah.
that come out. And it's just
But
like
they could have just
generic.
done 1, 2,
Basically,
3,
it's
4,
like
5.
the tribes, different kind of tribes, and it's supposed to represent
And
the
there's
basic
one card for the tribe.
Yeah.
warrior of that tribe. Yeah.
Okay.
That's really cool.
So,
They could have easily just
yeah,
done like
so
a generic.
you do
1,
that,
2, 3,
and
4, 5,
then
6,
you'll
7
just
kind of
do
deal.
Or yeah, something
Your
like that.
automatic attack.
Oh, which is 1.
Yeah.
So you do 1 damage to him. Does he have
Yeah,
a rebound?
We're
No,
weaklings
he
right
does
now,
not.
but
So you don't take any damage back.
Just do 1.
And I can do it again.
Yep.
oh,
So that'd be 2.
Mike Allen says tornado has passed. It's in north of Youngstown now.
All right.
Oh, wow.
It went the other way.
That's fast.
Wow.
They were talking about it being an Avon Lake.
Yeah. It's moving.
Well, I guess that's what
Heavy
tornadoes do.
thunderstorms right now where you are.
That's
Yeah, I
probably
think
why
I
the wind
hear-
we're hearing.
I hear the rain. Yeah. It was a little windy when I went out, but that was like 20 minutes ago. so.
It might have picked up since
Yeah, it
then.
looks pretty clear now.
Well,
Famous last words.
I hope everybody in Youngstown is safe and sound.
Yes.
I don't think any tornadoes actually touched down or anything.
I don't
Hit
think
it
it's
twice,
touched
so
down
it's
yet.
at
I hit it twice. And
All right.
that's all I can do.
Yep.
All
Yeah,
right,
we're-
sounds to me.
With me.
We're like little weaklings right now because we're level 1. But
You're gonna want to take that down.
Fine, I will help kill it.
I'll help my
Thank you.
teammates.
1. My range is 1, so I can actually stay
Is she
here
allowed
and
to
kill
invade
it.
my personal space like
Yeah.
that?
We're allowed to share tile.
Can I deny her access?
No. I'm helping. You be quiet. Now, it is time to attack. I do 1 damage.
Okay.
Thankfully, he does nothing back. I do 1 damage again.
Okay.
Ryan, you're gonna have to kill it because I can't
Oh,
attack
yeah.
anymore. My worker will work one.
Wow, it
on
touched.
the rock spot.
He said it touched down in Mansfield area.
Oh, did it really?
Oh, so it has touched down.
Did it do any damage?
I'm not sure.
One. So one rock for my guy.
All right. Shelby to be exact.
Take him out. Take him out.
I will.
Ryan has to kill him.
All right, I'm gonna attack.
So that's 1 damage. Ryan's gonna have to do it again if he wants to kill it.
Kill it.
Sure.
Katunk. Okay.
He's dead.
I give him a freaking butt bounce.
So he's gone.
A butt bounce.
A butt bounce. Butt bounce.
That's how you
And you mock me for playing with the minis.
Right. Keep him off the side, and we're gonna put this more here.
Can you do anything else in your turn now that you're victorious?
In battle,
Yes, we also get one,
XP.
Well, Kuma's gonna rest his butt.
and so we get a cube.
Ooh.
Yay.
So XP is shared throughout this whole entire thing. So
Yep.
when one person gets it, we all get it.
Yes, that is one of the other differences.
Which is nice, so you can just sit back and hide. And
Yes, and so we all get.
Took off the roof of a car dealership, shaved a bunch of trees and power lines.
Jeez.
wow.
Wow.
At least it's only the roof of it, not the whole building.
Yeah, but
Is it still like on the ground or
It's in Youngstown now, right?
It might have picked back up after
Shelby?
it did that. Well, the Shelby's where it touched down.
You know.
I am moving my luck up to 1 because luck you get to roll a die.
So
Oh yeah.
you really
it's-
can't see a lot of our stats, but we're basically just making one stat better. It's our choice which one.
yeah, I'm gonna do
I'm going
Yeah.
to put attack up.
What's your other?
luck.
I'm going to do what we did in the practice one, and I'm going to put my attack up as well, because it seemed like having 2 good attackers and 2 good luck ones was good. That did well for us.
Yep.
So I will do that.
All right.
If-
He still has 2 moves if he wants to do it. Or a worker.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll just have.
Or you can
You
move
only
the
have one
next-
worker, right?
Yes.
Yes, you only have one worker until you get one of your
You
workers.
can still move Kuma if you want to.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna move Kuma right here.
Can I explore?
Sure, I might as well.
So yeah, if we haven't mentioned it yet, the orange tile is basically just more
Jeez.
difficult, and here's a monster.
Roof landed on the cars. This was
Oh.
around 3 to 4 p.m.
Wow.
Yeah,
Jeez. What is this?
The creature.
you got a new friend.
So we got the Kozuma. No.
Would Ryan like to read the summary of this one as well?
Here, sure.
Born for battle, the Nozama warriors were a jungle-dwelling clan of female fighters known for their love of the jaguar. Now under a curse placed on them by Vesh, they have been corrupted almost beyond recognition. Their flesh is pale and rotting, their stares now blank and lifeless, and their pursuit of battle is relentless. Their weapons of choice are the blowgun or bow, which they use to fire arrows and darts laced with corruption that rots their victim, turning them into another servant of Vesh.
Badass.
I don't think we're supposed to be rooting for the.
We're not rooting for the enemy.
I am appreciating.
As soon as they walk
Two
out, your
green.
character's
Yes.
like, hell yeah.
2 green ones for them. No bonuses on the tile. Slightly more powerful this time. Oh no, they have rebound damage.
Oh,
This is going to be fun.
2 teleports.
They got 2 of the same one?
Yeah.
So they're just going to be teleporting around everywhere.
Yep.
Well, we gotta kill them before they get a chance.
How much health do they have?
7. But they deal damage back.
Yeah, they got a rebound
Yikes.
too.
Ooh, a rebound at 2.
Yeah,
We
so
all
it's
only
gonna
have
be 2
4
damage.
health.
Yeah.
That's what
That's
killed
gonna
us
be fun.
last time, was the
Yeah.
rebound, or the, like, yeah.
So a rebound stat basically means they do that much damage back to you when they hit them. We have a max health of 4 right now, and they're doing a rebound of 2. So every time we hit them, they're going to do 2 damage to
We
us.
do have the opportunity though to heal.
Heal. So we're going to have to take the long route with this one and heal and fight at the same
We're all
time.
going to have to fight them together, yeah.
Yeah. Like we were all taking 2 attack. Attack and heal is actually
The same action.
the same action. So
We're
instead
gonna
of
have
doing
to
2
each do
attack,
one
you're gonna have
attack
to
and
do
one
1
heal.
attack and then heal for 1.
Yep. So teleport is just the creature instantly moves to the priority target's location, ignoring any effects on them.
Well, the priority target is currently Ryan.
Yeah.
So they won't even teleport.
All right.
What's up?
So
It's your turn, Gerardo.
my turn. You gotta get rid
Which
of
means
that
you have to
creature.
move the clock.
Yep. So it's evening.
Fire would go down. There is none.
Did we talk about the hope system and, like, morale and all that?
No, I don't.
Not
think we
really. As it goes down, we'll talk about it more. But basically, we have, as the clock goes around, when we've made a full loop, we're going to start losing hope. Based on the scenario, we have a certain amount of hope. If we hit 0, then we lose. And then
And we're at
for
2 right now.
morale, every time one of us dies, the morale is going to start slowly going up. I don't get
Backwards, backwards.
down.
Down, yeah.
So if we hit the bottom of the morale, then we lose as well. So in this one, we have 3 morale and 2 hope.
I'm going to attack
Hope out
for
shine
1.
well.
Okay.
Oh wait, you're right. See,
That's your
so
luck die.
This is luck dice. Your damage based off your attack and your heal. Your attack does whatever your attack stat does, plus any bonuses, plus what you roll on your luck.
So since they have a 1 luck, they get to roll 1 luck
Yes,
die
and
whenever they
there's-
attack.
Gerardo and I
Cross.
chose luck when we got to upgrade a cube.
And
You
on
start
this
with
are-
0 luck.
Yep. There is 2 crosses. That means that we don't get any bonuses. There's 2 1-leaf clovers, which means we get a +1. If we get the 2-leaf clover, that's +2. And if we get 50%, it's 50% rounded up of our attack.
So if you had 4, you'd do 2.
Yep. So
1,
I got 1, so my attack is going to go do 2.
Okay.
2 damage to it. You take 2 back.
Yep. And I am going to heal.
Now you roll again for the heal.
And you get to roll the luck for heal as well.
Yep.
Yes.
And I get heal too. So
So, alright, back where you started. You have 1 left.
I'm going to
And he cannot attack again, even though he's got an
move my
extra
worker down.
cube.
Because the attack only allows so many times you can take each
That
action.
action has 2 times, and he used 1 for attack, 1 for heal. So
I will also note quick, we did all start with the same base stats. So when we're referring to a stat, like we all started with 1 range, we all started with 2 move, 0 luck, 4 health, things like
Well,
that. So we
yeah,
all started the same no matter our character.
but then
Eh,
it's up to
as
us as
you-
we upgrade.
And as you level up, you'll probably take different, like,
Routes.
it's not like one stat's the best. We're all going to have our own. Like, for
Yeah.
me, speed is really good, but might be useless for you, you know.
Right. Well, and the stats are different on the boards, like with Yana.
Mm-hmm.
Her attack and her heal only go up to 8.
Mine go up to 10.
Yeah.
Mine go up to
Everybody else goes
14.
up to 10.
Mine goes to 10.
Yours go to 14?
Wait, maybe.
No,
unless
yours
I'm
go to
look-
10.
I'm looking. Am I looking at the wrong
You're looking
thing?
at the health. Health goes to 14 for you.
Yes.
Health for me can go up to 25.
And health is 25.
Oh, yeah, got you. My bad.
Okay, so I reset these little suckers.
My
I'm
attack goes
going
up to 45.
I'm going to move 1.
I 1-hit everything. I mean, you are... Actually, no, his
No,
mini's
he's
bigger.
big
He 1-hits
chungus.
everything.
I am going to attack as well, and now
Alright.
I have luck, so 2,
2.
3.
3 damage to it. You take 2 back.
1, 2, 3.
Alrighty.
I can...
You'll be able to kill
I
him.
heal?
I can kill it.
I don't even have to help you
I
guys.
can kill it. So, heal.
Which is
Just
good
don't risk
because
it.
it will go before you. So the
He
monster's
will kill
turn
you.
is
Yeah,
whenever
he will
whoever
kill me.
reveals it, it goes right before that.
Yeah. So his turn would be right here in between
Okay.
myself and Ryan.
50%.
You heal for 50% of your value, so you heal 2.
2. So I'm back up to my 4 health for now.
You've got 2 things left.
Yeah, I'm going to get my worker going.
Alright. Where's he going?
Well, where he's at, he's happy. He can go
Alright.
ahead and...
Just work twice?
Hermione is so cute.
It is. It's important
Yeah,
to note
I'm
with the
gleefully happy and
workers,
I'm kicking up my feet.
whatever
Uh-oh,
resources,
draw
there's one attention. Whatever resources they gather go on their
shit.
spot on the board. We have to go back to town to
Shoot.
deliver them before we actually have them.
Attention
So
where?
right now we can't spend anything.
There.
Be careful. 3.
3 of what? Wood?
Wood.
3 lumber. I clear mine.
And that will... I work twice, so I'm done. With
Which
my
workers are trapped?
None right now. They have some attention on the Oakwood farm, though.
So they
But
can't.
It's not until we get the
It's
fourth
not
one.
till 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
So right
okay.
now 1 is fine, but we're slowly making our way there. I have a range of 1, so I can hit this guy from where I am. I do 2 damage.
Oh, do you?
So-
All right. You knock him out.
I
Done.
forgot about range.
Yep. Alright.
Should I heal? I should probably heal and not be stupid.
Yeah, you probably should heal this time.
I'm gonna heal. So I'm at 3.
Just in case someone spawns
Free
something
XP.
again.
What did we get? We got 1 still? Anything?
1 XP.
Nothing good for level
No.
2.
The next cube we get is the next one.
Yep.
Yep.
Next XP.
Next
Max
XP.
gets us
Awesome.
I will move and then explore this tile. So, if someone can lift that up, what'd I find?
It's a resource. It's more
More stone. Of course.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point in us really harvesting stuff, right? Because
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
we're
do
hoping for another
these
card.
come out?
Those come out with those parts. So the way you can get parts is by the scavengers, which are at
You've
those
got
creature
one right now.
locations.
3 of them
Or
only
at the
get a
city,
new card.
too. I think you can do it in the
Oh.
city.
Okay.
Oh no, you can do it here. Do it here, here, here.
Wherever there's a little satchel,
Yeah,
right?
wherever there's a satchel.
Why does it show like 8 fish on that tile? I never noticed that.
Yeah, it all
I
just
think
aids
that's for
everything.
something else. We don't hit that.
Okay.
That might
Well,
be
it's
in
to
a
you.
scenario or later on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, first, Kuma's gonna move. I'm gonna start it. Moving into big territory.
Alright.
I'm gonna move here just so if it's a monster, we're closer.
Yes, thank you.
Are you gonna explore?
Yeah, yeah.
It is a creature.
Good.
What's
We're
up,
trees.
dude?
Alright, so next one is the.
There's a yellow triangle on the card.
Do you want to read that one?
Yeah.
Number 3.
Known as.
3
Oh, sorry.
of the.
Uh-huh.
This guy's gonna have a lot of stuff.
There's a yellow triangle on
You
the
sure you wanna
tile.
read it?
Does that mean a yellow
Yeah,
one?
it's interesting.
Yeah, yellow one.
So 3 greens and a yellow. Go
One
for
medium
it.
and
Ready?
3.
Yep.
easy.
Alright. Known as the Madeira Collective is a once forgotten race of small, shape-shifting insectoid fairies that act as spies and assassins for Vesh, covered in bright orange and burnt yellow toxic scales peppered with electric blue crystal spikes. They have sharp obsidian talons, a great knowledge of magic, and the ability to take most forms. They are a fearsome foe to encounter, for where there is one, there will be many.
I can't. No, I don't like insect fairies. They bother me.
Insect fairies?
I can't stand that. That's what they are. Insect fairies.
like insectoid fairies.
I think they were fairies and then they were.
They were corrupted by
Yes.
Vesh, probably.
Alright, so we got
Still
Frostland,
insect
They sounded
fairies.
kinda cool.
Patrol, Curse, Knockback 2, and Eerie Howl.
Okay, I'm running.
I would. I'd recommend running.
I can't run, actually.
So
Wow.
I gotta look up what all
They
these
have
are.
15 health.
well,
Curse
it's
we
because there's
know.
so many of them.
Yeah.
No, that's because
The good news is they don't do rebound damage.
Yeah, that's always nice. But they do.
But they do curse you.
And he heals too.
And they heal.
Well, I could do 4 damage.
They heal 2 every round, so they're.
I could do 2 damage.
Alright, let me see now.
I do 2
Well,
damage
it's
as
15
well.
health and only goes to 9, so.
No, see, it's got the 10. You use 2 cubes. 10 and 5.
Okay, Knockback.
Gotcha.
When this creature attacks, the priority target is pushed back the number of map tiles indicated on Knockback ability token. The priority
Well, good
target
news
is
is they're
standing
gonna
on
get you
the same
away
tile
for you.
as the creature. Draw 1 position card to determine where they should move. The hero travels through every map tile on their way, taking damage from fire and triggering poison when they travel through. What else is it?
Frost Lance with Patrol.
We already know
That's
what
a
Curse
double.
does. Eerie Howl.
Is this considered a green one or does it not matter?
It's yellow.
It's yellow.
Oh, was there one yellow?
It's on the
Oh, it's
location.
on
That's
there.
why the orange
Okay,
ones are dangerous.
gotcha.
I don't see Eerie Howl.
Wouldn't
on
this be the
one.
final thing? This is the last creature.
Is it? No.
One,
No, we only
two,
did 2. This is
three.
the third one.
Oh, this is the
Well,
3rd.
yeah, we gotta find one more location. So we had to reveal 5 creature locations. That's including this one. So we've only done 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them.
Yeah, we've done 4.
Okay, so 1 more after this.
Yes,
I
one
think
more.
it might be in one of the other.
And then kill all monsters on board. On the board.
Do they have like a small description on the back of the abilities or no?
No. Unfortunately not.
No,
No.
so
I would appreciate if they put the page number on the back of the tile at the
Did I
very
see,
least.
one of your 2 books. It might have been one of the ones that was in the expansion.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Here,
I'll take a look at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Eerie Howl is in this one.
Oh, they're on the back for me.
All heroes within range of this
Just
creature
weird
must move to the
noises.
closest map tile that is out of range of the creature. If multiple map tiles are the same distance, then you may choose which map tile you move to. And then you take damage if you travel through poison things.
Yep.
and allies.
It's on the back of that book.
Frostlands. Place 1 strong frost tile on every map tile between the creature and the edge of the map in the direction of the time tracker. Example is currently midnight, so the direction of the time tracker is north. Placing one strong map tile north of the creature. That's Frostlands. And Patrol
Alright.
is move the creature with one tile in the direction of the time tracker.
It's on the very back too if you want,
Oh, yay. Okay, that's
as a
it.
quick reference.
I think that's all of them. Yeah, I
Alright.
already did curse before.
Okay,
Okay.
well,
Well, here, you might as well take this one too, so you have them.
I'm gonna freaking attack him
Go for it.
twice, so 4 damage.
Okay?
Did that kill him?
No.
No.
He has
because
15 health.
Yeah,
know.
I gotta go up to 10 here in a second.
Oh, do you need another cube to represent that?
Yeah, if not, I'm already at 11. I just know to move up to 10 and then start all over. Start down here. There.
Alright, so, who's my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so we go to midnight.
Kuma prays.
We lose 1 hope.
Huh.
So if our hope goes down to 0, we lose, and we always lose hope whenever the time tracker goes all the way back to
How do we
midnight.
get hope?
Nah,
Get hope.
you can't get it. It's,
How
you
the
have to do
time-
it before the time
What
runs out.
the
Yeah,
heck?
we gotta do this before the time runs out.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds
Mhm.
to do this.
Well,
Okay.
we're almost there. We just need to
We're
find one more
close.
place, and that's
Kill
where
both
Oh,
of
we gotta
them.
get this guy.
Yeah.
And kill whatever spawns at the last
All right,
place.
so it's my turn.
Yes.
I can move from undiscovered.
Well, once we kill this guy, we'll get another cube too, which will help.
Should I explore this place first and then move, or should I just?
Can you move over past an unexplored place?
Yeah,
You can move from an unexplored place if you're moving to an explored one. He couldn't go
Okay.
to here,
I can go
but he
there.
could go to
Okay,
there.
that's right.
Can't move diagonally either.
I am going to.
I mean, yeah, it's basically either if you want to just come and fight away right away, or if you want to try and find the other monster.
I know, but I'm worried about
having
another
2 on this
monster
board.
That-
when we have one on.
Yeah.
It gets
I would
cumbersome.
say let's all pummel
Probably
this
best
guy.
to
It's
just-
dangerous.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
heals
I'm gonna
itself
move.
too.
1,
Big
and then I'm
chunky.
going to attack it for. Let's see,
He's really cute in his own way.
Who, Ryan,
For
or
2?
Gerardo's?
Yeah.
At least it's not
2?
the monster that
Yeah.
doesn't take damage,
attack it.
because there's the one that only takes
So,
damage above like 3,
for another 2.
and that one's
Oh, wow,
awful.
so the 10.
There should be a monster that can only
Okay,
take 1
this
damage at a time and have like 20 health.
That would be awful.
Alright.
Okay.
It's.
There's a game I play
um,
called Slay the Spire that has that effect, like
So
where
I'm
the
gonna
monster can only
move
take 1
my
damage.
worker down 1. And there we go. That's my end of my turn.
That's it. Okay. What we didn't point out, which I'm going to now, is I cannot attack
Diagonally.
So it's going to force me to use one of my things to move. I'll move next to Kaylee.
Maybe we might be able to kill this thing before it's
And
done,
I'm going to attack, which
if we're lucky here.
Yeah.
roll my lucky die. 1,
So 2 damage.
so 2 damage to him.
Can you attack it again?
I sure am.
Yeah.
All right, we can kill it.
Yeah, unless you get.
I can do 4 damage, so I can kill it right here.
2,
damage.
so 3 more. 1, 2, 3.
All right,
HP.
I just gotta hit it once and it's dead.
And then
We are doing shockingly well.
I know. Surprisingly, last time we did not.
Like
do
we got
this well.
slaughtered last time.
We are older and wiser.
And also last time we.
Didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know what to do.
We're running
Well,
around
last-
like chickens with our heads
Last
cut
time we
off,
couldn't
not knowing how
decide
to
if
fight
we
the
wanted
monster.
to fight them or stop playing, or we were.
I had said
One, two.
fight, and everyone else had
Wood.
said
Two
flee.
wood.
Just because my
Because
worker
everyone
had
else was
nothing
being
to
a
do.
chicken.
Oh,
So
okay.
he-
That's what it was. You were being the alpha, and everybody else
Thanks.
was being the
Who died
chicken.
to it?
You.
Exactly.
Okay.
Who was
alright.
running
It's your
away?
turn.
I was getting mixed messages, so.
Alright, I have a range of 1, so I can hit from where I am.
Okay,
Poke, 2 damage.
he's dead.
Yay.
How much
How was
XP
it?
is that worth?
It's just 1.
1, but that means we get to move our.
Another cube move.
Another cube move.
Cube move.
Here's these
I'm
things.
gonna take 1 luck.
Are we supposed to have 2 movement?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just gonna take attack again. So I'm at 3 attack.
I took luck, so now I'm at 2 attack and 1
See,
luck.
if I take luck again, it's kind of wasted because it's still at 1 die.
Yeah.
Because luck is 1.
I would say
one,
move
and
your
then
We're
attack.
getting close to the
Yeah.
end of the game.
How are you meant to save your stats. Like,
So-
for the next
I'm
game.
guessing. you
We're
just write
playing,
down.
yeah. We're playing the kind of tutorial mode, so we're not going to get very far into the stat building, but you would probably write them
Well, I
down.
might as well
Yeah,
save
this
on
is just
stats
kind of
this
show
time.
off the game.
This is not a like a
Yeah,
campaign-based
this is
one. This is a
actually-
one
Oh,
shot.
this
This
is
is
a
a
one-
one-shot
okay.
tutorial. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there are other scenarios where they're a little bit harder or longer, and then they tell you like, oh,
Save
you
your
start off with
stats.
these stats and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
But
things
like if this
that.
was an actual,
And you would
if
save
we were actually
them.
playing, we would save these stats, then set this board up the same way next time, and then continue with our character building them. So
Most likely, we would be writing down as we went all the changes we made, so that way we could follow it.
All right, whose turn
Has
is
everyone
it?
moved the cubes? I'm in the middle of my
Oh.
turn.
Yeah.
Once everyone's done their cube upgrade.
yeah, I just moved up attack.
Me too.
I mean, we're
I'm just going to
this was a
do, yeah,
fairly
attack.
simple game tonight, so
Yeah, we're playing tutorial mode, so
It's still
not...
fun though.
Oh
even
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, it's still a ton of fun. I'm gonna explore there. It's a great way to get the hang of the game too, because it's not too difficult.
it's not too tough. Yeah.
Last
Hey,
creature.
found it.
Nice.
I have one thing
Alright.
left, so I can still poke it with a stick when I'm done.
There.
Once the seekers of knowledge and the great
Oh,
engineers
no.
of the world, Boskel's deep tinkers are a group of corrupted gnomes who were accidentally caught up in Vesh's experiments. Their bodies became fused with their inventions, and their flesh is now half gnome, half metal. These creatures were the minds behind Vesh's laboratories and are now masters of the combined powers of magic and technology. While small, you never want to find yourself face to face with a deep tinker, as you never know what crazy inventions they'll have waiting for you.
This is the one that killed
That's
me
like
in our
you.
first game.
That'd be like
Yeah.
a good character for you.
That's
Well,
yeah.
Besides,
my
like the
character-
insane
yeah.
part, but
Oh, I'd play with that too.
There we go.
no. Besides the evil,
This is what killed me.
Yeah, you play a lot of
Gets
tinkers
no
in most of the
Yeah.
games. Yeah.
abilities, but it gets one medium.
they were literally combined.
Which are
They were
always
fused.
double abilities.
Hopefully this time they don't murder me. Do they do rebound damage? No.
Nope.
Oh, they have a 2 shield.
Shredders and Witch Doctor.
Witch Doctor.
Ooh, ee, ooh, uh-huh.
Nope.
The actual
Ting, walla, walla,
original
bing,
one.
bang.
So, yay.
Nope.
Alright, Shredder.
You don't do that?
Ting, ting, walla, walla, bing, bang.
No,
You don't know that song?
I do.
Okay.
he doesn't like that song. I don't
Join
think.
in. I know it's not Country Roads, but you know,
Shredder.
you can sing this one too.
Shredders.
I'm
If
only,
there are
I can only sing
shredders on
Country
the
Roads
board,
contractually.
Shredders. If there are
I'm
shredders on the
obligated.
board, move the shredder one tile towards the closest creature. If 2 creatures are at equal distance, then you may choose which creature the shredder token moves toward. At any point, if a shredder is on the same tile as one or more creatures, the shredder sacrifices itself, and all creatures on that tile gain +1 attack. Remove the shredder from the board.
Well, you're on with.
If there are no shredder on the board, draw 1 position card and place the shredder on the marked spot where the creature spawning the shredders is on the X on the position card.
Are you considered a creature? So he's on.
I think he's on the same tile as me. Yeah.
Well,
that's not
every
the
time they
shredder.
spawn, they would be
That's
on
a
the same
different
tile.
token.
No, shredders
Oh.
are a different token. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
He spawns things.
Oh, he
He
spawns,
spawns
the
things.
shredders.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
he's just,
Gotcha, gotcha.
He's got a
Yep.
shield of 2,
he has shredders and witch doctors. So witch doctor, if there's a witch doctor on the board,
so he spawns 2
move
things.
one witch doctor tile, 1 tile towards the closest creature. 2 creatures are equal. Okay.
Final boss time.
At any point, if a witch doctor is on the same tile as 1 or more creatures, the witch doctor sacrifices itself, and all creatures on the tile gain +1 health. Remove the witch doctor from the tile, from the board. And if there's none, we spawn 1 same rules as the shredder.
Yep. All right.
Witch Doctor is the best character in Dota 2. So.
And Dota?
Dota 2, yeah.
Dota 2?
Dota 2.
Dota 2.
I'm gonna
as
attack
opposed
it.
to Dota 1.
Yeah.
Are you still playing that?
Yeah, he plays
Very
Dota all the
rarely.
time.
What?
No, very rarely. Yeah, he plays it all the time.
No, I
Yeah, you do.
No, I
Don't lie.
My last game was, I'd probably play 1 game a week.
What's the health?
It's
8.
8, but it has a 2 shield. So I do 4 damage, but it has a 2 shield, so I do 2.
Yep.
Correct?
Yep.
So I do 2 damage and I rolled 2.
Yep. So
Okay.
you'll do.
And that's my whole turn.
So he's
Okay.
down to 6.
I have to move 1, sadly. What's up?
Hey, now. Don't crush the Ana.
I think in the story you two actually are rivals. Oh wait, no, you're not the rock one.
Oh,
Because he's jealous of my thickness.
Just in case.
I'm gonna attack.
It has only
I
8.
apologize for him. I don't know.
Pretty sure that we're not gonna get that far.
We apologize a lot for Ryan in games.
Okay, it could be so much worse.
It could be. I know.
All right. I'm attacking.
Okay.
All right. How much damage do you do?
3.
3.
So you do
So you do 1.
All right, I'm attacking again.
So 1 more.
Oh yeah.
All right, he's down to 4.
You're poking him with your cane.
My turn
Poking
again.
with mine,
So early morning.
but
That's not
All
correct.
right.
Yeah. Let's
Who
avoid
was the one
that.
that spawned there? Oh, it's you.
Yes, it's me. So it
what
will
is
go
he gonna
before
go
me.
between me and you?
Yep.
Ah, so you and I have to kill him.
Yeah. I'm gonna move.
oh my god, look,
2,
he's got a freaking stone.
and then
Yeah, he does.
He's got stones, dude.
You guys didn't all have to like stop what you were doing. just,
We were all curious.
just pointing it out. Jeez.
What luck.
I get 3,
So 1.
1.
and then attack again.
Yes.
So another 1.
Okay.
All right.
We might actually kill all of these without any of us dying or taking damage,
I'm gonna
which is insane.
work. My
Did you
worker,
take damage?
Well, we took damage,
I
yeah.
didn't.
Yeah, we
Us
didn't even
three
get to
did.
show off the
Yeah,
shopping or anything.
And
I'm too
yeah.
good. to
We
take damage.
damaged and then healed.
Talk
Your
about
monster.
it a little bit at the end.
Yeah,
Did you
like
say
we
I'm a
said.
monster?
No, before the monster was going in between our turns, so we had to kill it before it went to you.
Drawing attention.
You're a monster.
All done?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, this is the tutorial mode, so it's obviously
easy,
obviously
so-
we've learned a lot from the
Yeah,
first
it's
time
just
we
to
played
give you a
it.
little taste because Yana hasn't even unlocked her pet yet. She's not
Yeah,
gonna
we
get
haven't
to.
even done a single upgrade yet,
Well, we would do it after we defeated this one.
but that would be the end of the scenario, so
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
So
But we can do
unfortunately,
it just to show
nothing.
people how it's.
Yeah, we can do it just to show.
My first attack was nothing. It was 2, but he had a shield of 2.
I will also point out this was a lot harder for us the first time we played it. We've clearly learned it, so
I think we
That
spoke
is
too soon
part of it.
because. Okay, 3. So
well,
I did
even if
1.
we didn't kill this guy before he went, it would still
Yeah, it is his turn though.
It's his
Yep.
turn. Yeah.
Give me one of
it's still going a lot easier for us
But wait
than
a
it did the
minute.
first time we played.
Yana's gonna move
Alright.
away from him.
Oh, I still had a peg that I didn't even use.
1,
You had a
2,
turn
Yep.
you didn't use.
and
Yep.
yeah, that's it.
I mean,
So
it
he's
sounds like it
gonna
would
do
have
1 to
mattered.
the priority target.
Yeah,
which
probably
would be
not.
You.
Yep, one to me.
damage.
To you.
Which
Let's go
doctor
do-
am I?
2 damage to everyone within range.
2 to me as well. I go down then.
Alright.
These kill me
You
every
die.
time.
Every single time. The Tinkerers always do. So yes, when you die, so
I'm gonna reset. Hey,
you reset
sacrifice.
your health. If you had 1 equipment, you would get rid of 1 equipment. And then,
Don't have
Which you do
anything.
not. Yeah.
And then your turn. If it was your turn will immediately end.
Which it's not.
Which is not.
Kuma giggles to
But-
himself.
So me and you will take.
Yeah, it took 2 damage.
All right.
I ran so far away.
All right. Next is.
I won't sing it.
So yeah. So it did the single attack to the priority. It did the 2 attack to.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then now it's going to do the
Immortals
shredders.
said your video's
yes.
a little choppy, guys.
Yeah, we mentioned that at
Shredder
the
on
beginning. We think the computer might be bogged down or something. We tried to fix it, but we couldn't get it to get enough speed. We don't know if it's the internet, maybe from all the wind and everything slowing down, or if it's the
What's
computer.
happening?
It was super. It's choppy. We tried fixing it. We can't get the computer to speed up
it
enough.
might be the computer, but it's probably not. It's probably more likely an internet thing.
Yeah,
But
we don't
also,
know.
the webcam is like kind of breaking. We noticed like
Yeah.
artifacts on the bottom of it popping up constantly.
I don't.
It could be.
We don't
it
really
could,
know.
It could be a lot of things, but
We haven't had enough time to really investigate.
You can. The thing is we're on the very last
yeah,
monster.
we're gonna be done in a
so
couple minutes. So.
I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Yeah. Something to look into when we got a bit more time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
It's, I believe, as soon as it spawns its stuff, it's my
Should
turn.
be your turn. Yeah.
Yep. And then does the witch doctor. It spawns it right above it. Right
So
where
we
it
pull
is.
these to determine where they spawn and how. Wait, doesn't the witch doctor die?
Directional.
No,
It kills itself because it's on the same space as a person.
No, it has to be on a creature.
Oh, creature. I thought it was on the same space as one of us.
Not a hero, a creature.
Oh.
Once it hits it, it'll get this
Yeah.
bonus. But it doesn't move until the next.
Yeah. So it's my
But that was
turn.
a shredder anyways, not the witch doctor.
The witch
No,
doctor
that
was
is
the
a
one that
shredder.
kills itself.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the
Thought it
witch
was a
doctor
shredder.
kills itself and heals people.
The Rich Doctor gives them a +1 heal. So if it heals, or if it didn't heal, it
All right.
heal.
My turn.
Yep.
Yes.
Gonna poke the big one with a stick.
Gerardo?
No, that.
I don't think
I'm
he'll
gonna
even
hide
feel it.
behind Gerardo. Attack. I need to roll 2, so 2 damage.
You do it.
Alright, that's it.
Does his friends die, or do we have to kill them on our own?
No, I would think they would.
Typically, summon creatures die, but I don't know.
Yeah, most games.
Because it's not like they have their own health bar.
Die.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they do have a health bar.
Oh.
Then I would say they're their own
they
being.
might stay then, yeah.
So yeah, maybe we have to attack them.
Well, I still have more attacks, so I'll just poke this one that's near me with a stick.
2.
I do 3 damage.
Right then.
I'll kill that one.
Right?
So then take the rest of your turn. I'll look up if we had to do that at all, but yes.
Well,
Well, there's still one more.
I'll insta-kill it when it's my turn. So.
Oh, I took it off. I thought it was dead.
It is dead.
No,
The other
hers
one.
is dead. I
The,
have
watch,
one on me.
the witch doctor's still here.
Oh,
Reach
there
off,
it is.
yeah.
Okay.
In Dota 2, the witch doctor throws coconuts and it stuns people and it bounces off of them.
It's your turn.
Does it like ping pong up?
It like
people?
ping pongs, yeah. It's,
Oh,
I
nice.
love him. He's my favorite. If I play the game, it's just to play him, basically. Like,
Yeah, they're kind of creatures too.
Alright, so yeah, you gotta kill it.
Attack, 3 damage.
I'm assuming 3 damage kills the witch doctor, saying
Suck
2
my
killed the one
stone.
I am.
2 is, it only has 2. So.
Is that your new motto? Suck my stone?
One of many. Suck my
So Ryan
stone.
kills the last one.
And we win.
Yeah.
We win!
You would get 2 experience points,
Yeah,
and
would you like that?
you would get a skill.
So we get to unlock
there's
one skill.
One of these, yes.
So if you want to talk about skills.
Yeah, there
So-
definitely is a lot more to this game than
Yes, this
what
is
this play showed.
just the tutorial.
This is just the tip of the iceberg.
This is it just introduces you to the mechanics, basically.
But for unlocking skills, because that's what we would do if we were going to continue playing, for me and you, we don't have a choice in the matter. We have to unlock our pet first and foremost, so
Yep.
that would be where ours would go. They have a choice. It's basically a tree. It's a little confusing. There's basically
Yeah,
a bunch
I
of
don't-
lines connecting everything, and you're unlocking things and building like a branching tree.
So if I were to take one of these
And
two,
you
do I
basically start
automatically
at
get
the
Prowl?
bottom.
No, you got
You have to start there.
So I have to unlock Prowl first. Okay.
Most of the time, I think for all the characters, the first one is just you have to.
So
and then
like
you build from that first one.
Kuma's thing is like his main ability here. He can transform. He cannot attack or heal, but he cannot be targeted when he transforms. So
And that's the ability he would unlock.
I'm not sure
at the end of
exactly when that
this.
would be useful. I mean, I could use it to run away, I guess.
Well, yeah, and the transformation only lasts so long, correct? It's not like it'll last the continual.
I mean, I could
Continue in the
probably
game.
just end it whenever I want. Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine that would be useful if you were close to dying, because one of us could heal you. It says you cannot attack or heal. It doesn't say you can't be healed. 'Cause
Well, it
we
says
all can heal
creatures
each
will
other.
not target you. Are we creatures?
We're not creatures.
No, the creatures
So
are like the
we could
monsters.
target you, they can't. So we could target you and heal you.
Yes.
So it'd be useful if you were close to death.
Yeah, I remember. So some of these have specials plus something else. So on your actions that you can take, there's a special. Circle
One of the
on there.
choices is a special,
Yeah.
which you would use, and
And
then you would
that
get to
can
take the
use that
action.
with any of your skills.
But yeah,
So,
it's basically like a tree, and each one has connections that tell you where to go from there. You have to pick the middle one first, and then from there, every time you unlock one, you can unlock anything connecting and build your way up the tree.
Got 5 viewers on Twitch.
You want to talk about the how the equipment would normally work? Because we didn't get
Yes.
to show that off at it. Oh,
So unfortunately, we had a very poor draw in that because arms and head slots are locked, that's all we pulled. But if we had pulled something that we could actually use, like these, they'll have a cost at the top. That's what you have to pay from the stash. We never got anything back to the stash. They go with your workers. When your worker makes it back to here, then you
like
put the
I was
resource
collecting
into the
wood.
barn.
I would
then
have
you
to
can spend it.
I would have to move my worker back
Here.
here, and then all of these
Would
would
go into
actually
here.
go into the old barn, which means any of us can use them
To buy things.
to purchase things. And then you would purchase equipment and
You
armor.
purchase it, yep. And then basically it shows you the bonus it gives. So this one would give a bonus of +1 attack, and then you put it in whatever slot it's on. And if you die, you have to give up a piece of equipment, so there is a risk to dying normally. It's just that because of the poor draw of cards we got, we didn't really have any equipment anyways.
But this tutorial really doesn't give you the opportunity much for
To do much.
shopping because
No.
it's relatively, as if you watched,
It's designed to teach
relatively
you the
simple
mechanics.
to kill the first few monsters. And that's all
Yeah.
you need to do in this scenario is to kill those monsters. So.
It really is meant to just teach you how to play. The main reason we're playing it is because it doesn't spoil anything. Like we
Right.
said, this game is kind of a campaign story-based game, so we didn't want to spoil a later story. They are a lot nicer, there's a lot more to them,
Yeah.
but we didn't want to spoil it for anyone, so this is just kind of your basic rundown of it.
I don't actually know. I know like a lot of Legacy games, you can only play them once because it like ruins the board. Is that how it is for this game?
I don't
ruins,
believe
it
so.
would ruin. You would know the scenario, but
You would know the story behind it, but
But you could still like play it
yeah,
again.
it doesn't
There's a
put
lot of
stickers or
one-shots, too,
anything on the
correct?
board.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
there are, I think, 8 or 10 of them.
okay.
And they vary with difficulty. Going from what we played was
If you
normal.
want to show them the amount that you get. So, if you're worried about paying so much for this game, because it is more costly, but you get
You
so
get a
much
lot.
out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like story 1, the setup, and then we get
Yeah.
chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4.
I will also
Heroic
point out
challenge, legendary
Yeah.
challenge, and then story 2 setup.
extras. The special characters each also came with stories, so there was a storyline that came with their
Yeah.
characters. There was a storyline that came with mine. So if you decide to buy any of the extra characters as well, there's a whole bunch of more stories.
From what I've
for
seen,
you.
each character is unique too. Like
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
And the character boxes come too. So if you buy the base game, then decide to get the character boxes.
2 to a box.
There's 2 to a box.
Yeah, I mean, even if you played this
So
game,
12 scenarios.
12 scenarios.
even if you played this game every single day, you would still be playing it for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
So, but and typically, you're not
Honestly,
gonna
I
do
think
that.
by the time you got through the story, you'd probably want to break for it from a while.
Yeah.
Break from
Yeah.
it for a while, anyways, because it is a longer story. It'll last you a while. But it's
Yes.
not like there are some
Can I move
games
my
like
stuff off?
Gloomhaven and stuff. Yeah, go
Oh, yeah.
for it. That put stickers and stuff on the board, and then you can never take those stickers off.
The
This is
Gloomhaven,
not
yeah.
one of them.
Yeah,
So that is
although
nice.
They
There
do
are
have the
removable
removable
stickers.
stickers, which Immortals here carry. So if you have
Which is
Gloomhaven
helpful.
and need them.
There's
Yes.
artwork of my beautiful baby.
Yeah.
There is beautiful artwork in this
Cool, man.
whole game, honestly. Each one of them has
He's
a nice
a
artwork
calm.
in the back.
He's a.
I'm showing
Black.
off the
I
art.
wasn't done. He's a calm soul. He's a sweet guy. Look at that face. Don't look at that face.
Yes. Kuma's an old fairy tale, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That they would tell their children to
Scare them.
scare
It's
them into being good.
I can read the description if you want. It's relatively short.
It's only like a half a paragraph, so.
Standing over 10 feet tall and with claws that could rip through plate armor, Kuma is a legend told to scare woodcutters' children, but he would much rather sleep than scare people. The Old Man of the Woods, as he is known by the elves, has been roaming the wild places since the Age of Beginnings, suffering from the curse of eternal life. His wisdom is as great as his strength, but both are shadowed by his love for the animals around him. Unlike other heroes, Kuma has never displayed much interest in civilization. He only seeks to save his friends, the animals, from the corruption of Vesh.
Aw,
So he's kind of like your weird uncle that wants to live in a log cabin.
yeah. And pet the bears.
Yeah.
That's Yana. That's all
I
I'm
could
say
say
about
that.
her. Her cuteness speaks for herself.
I could say
I
that 'cause
believe
wanna
Yana's
live in
a
log cabin.
demigod.
She is. Is she not?
I believe, yeah. I believe that's her story. She's like god of
She's
all
one
the.
of the first creatures.
Yep.
Yep.
Demigod of all the
We're both like
spiritual
ancient.
Yes.
nature.
We were paired together in our character box.
Yeah.
Yes, you two came in the same character box.
So yeah, wish we could have showed you a lot more.
Yeah,
we
there
haven't
is
even
so
played with
much
the
more
other
to it.
cards there.
I mean, this is basically
We have
like
played with
mechanic wise.
Oh, we have?
These are quests. We never got one in this
Oh, that's
round, but
right.
in the trial one we did. Basically, there are certain tiles that will tell you to draw them. They have a task for you. Some of them you can turn down, others you can't. And basically, if you do what it asks of you, you'll get to draw things. So in this one, you get 2 XP and you get 3 more shopping cards
Which would have helped us.
for doing it.
Right. The reason why we couldn't use the cards, we said it's because of the armor, because yes, you have to go in order. You can do legs and body first, but you can't do head and arms until later.
You
in the
unlock
game.
it.
It's possible that Kuma only has one eye. Because look, he has like nothing
Does
there.
look like he's blind in the one eye.
It could be that he's just,
Or he's just so furry that like it covers it. But
That is also possible.
I don't know.
he's beautiful. I love him.
You did fall on like a
As
tattoo.
soon
Write
as
the developer and see what's up with his character. I'm sure he'll tell you.
yeah, as soon as I saw the old man of the woods, I was like, yep.
You literally
Especially
pulled
you.
that one out of
Yeah.
the box and said dibs, I believe, the moment you saw
Yeah.
Kuma the old.
The moment I saw him, because I could tell he was like
Like
an
we
old,
pulled that art out and we saw Kuma the old and you said
Can I
dibs.
see that really
Kuma
quick,
the
just so I can
old,
show the
yeah.
camera, so they can see
That's like
the
my
front of
favorite
the box?
characters, the old
That one,
people.
instead of the whole box. Because the box is huge. But if you're interested in what the City of Kings looks like,
The box looks
there's
like
a visual of it. That's the front of the box, so. Just so it's easier to spot in stores.
Yeah.
things
And
like
if you
that.
don't,
Immortals has it here.
I was gonna say if you don't care about character or anything, he's thick as heck. So another reason to play him.
Yep.
that. Oh, I know.
That's it.
I know you. I know that matters.
That's it. I'm done.
Done now?
Yep.
Until you get
Done
to talking
gushing
about the
over your
merch and
character?
everything else.
That's true.
Yeah, so that was the City of Kings
Why-
in a nutshell. A very, very small nutshell.
I have to talk
It's
about the
huge.
merch deals. I mean, they're pretty big deals. Like, it'd be kind of silly if I didn't talk about them.
You won't feel complete unless you do. And I'm destroying.
Destroying the beautiful setup.
The Toronto setup. Sorry. There you
Are we
go.
done with all of our like shout outs, Patreon and everything?
I have to go through those next,
Oh,
but you
okay.
can do the merch first because you always have to unplug your mic. and
All right.
Go.
So,
So here comes the weekly
our
lie about the
current-
merch Ryan tells
Our
us.
current deal for merch. Everybody's excited for Game of Thrones. Everybody knows about Game of Thrones. In our deal for this week, if you buy 8 to celebrate 8 seasons of Game of Thrones, if you buy 8 Flavor Tech shirts, then who's the actress that plays Daenerys? Daenerys Targaryen?
Claire. Claire. Claire.
Not Claire. No, it's not Claire.
It's not Claire?
Nope.
Why don't I know this?
Whatever her name is. I love her. I'm not trying to disrespect her. I just don't know her name.
I don't know why I,
I
don't know
wasn't
her
shaking
name.
my head at not knowing her name.
Amelia Clark.
Amelia Clark.
Thank you. Yes.
Amelia
Clark.
Amelia Clark. You can be placed in a room with Amelia Clark, and they will burn the building down. And you know what happens when Daenerys Targaryen gets into a room and it burns down. So if you could survive,
Amelia Clark
I'm just
doesn't
saying.
survive fire.
I don't think it's ever been proven. So
And I don't think she'll emerge naked. I think she'll just not emerge.
you never know. You've seen the show. You know what happens. So
This is Ryan's weekly lie about the merch concluded.
Yes.
So just saying.
Oh.
What have you
Was that
promised
what
in
we were
total?
doing?
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
send out.
He's promised a lot of different stuff throughout our time.
That's
We
That's
do have
guaranteed.
merch up on Patreon.
Well,
but-
it's not guaranteed, right?
That's
If
true.
you buy 8 shirts, you get the chance, right? You know, we can't burn down hundreds of buildings.
You know, I want to push our merch too, but why would anybody want to just buy 8 shirts?
8 shirts?
Yeah.
Because there's many different colors, one for each day of the week.
There are 7 days of the week.
And there's only 4
Not
color
8.
shirts available, I believe, but
You can paint it yourself.
Thanks for the
You
push.
can color it.
thanks for the push.
Yeah.
You try so
Well, no,
hard
there's other
to
shirts,
lie
too.
to sell our
Not
merch.
8 flavor tech shirts. Mostly flavor techs. But you can also buy Katie paints. You can,
That's true.
You can buy,
Immortals Inc. has their own t-shirts too.
yeah,
Yes.
Models Inc. has,
And
yeah.
I believe there's Warhammer one, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Mostly flavor text is what really matters, but yeah.
The Warhammer one may be down, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I believe that
The
one's
point
done.
is, buy our shirts, you will get into a room with Amelia Clark. Do I need to say anything more?
Can you stop lying about the merch now for us?
More importantly,
Are you
stop
ready to
in at
turn everything
Immortals
off?
and come on in and see what they've got. They have
Don't hit him with
a huge variety of board games, including this one, City of Kings.
That's not mine, so go ahead.
Okay. You better watch out.
Josh won't appreciate it, but
Yeah.
go for it.
I already asked
Sorry,
Josh.
What did I miss?
Ryan threatened to hit me with the tablet.
Oh.
All right, I
Anyways,
think
this
that's
got way out of
yes.
control, but yeah.
As always, Ryan likes to lie about our merch, but you should go check it out. Patreon, Immortals Inc. You can find them on all their social medias. You can find us on all social medias under Flavor Text or Flavor Text Board Gaming. Always stop in. If you're interested in this, they do have it here. It's up front. Like we said, if we showed you the rulebook, it's the same art as that, just on a big box if you're looking for it. Of course, there's all sorts of other games as well. Sundays are great for board gaming. I believe Board Gaming Day is starting up here Sundays. So,
Yeah. It's they've got a lot of things going on during the week. You can always call and see if they have room. Wednesdays are usually a little busy in here because of
D&D.
D&D, but if you are interested in D&D, Wednesday nights are the night to stop up because it is Adventurers League. There's plenty of DMs and plenty of room if you want to get started. Whether you're a seasoned player or a novice, there'll be tables for you to either learn the game or play a character. Other nights are Mondays is Warhammer.
Yes,
Right.
Warhammer 40K
They-
Mondays.
They play Vanguard.
Vanguard is every Monday as well.
A new thing that's going to be starting is the Exceed fighting system. Not sure on if it's going to be a set day or just some tournaments up here. If you're not familiar with it, look it up online. It's actually we demoed it with
The other night.
the other night, and we did the Street Fighter one that's coming out.
Really great game.
Yeah.
That'll be at the end of the month. You'll see that on stream
April
after
28th.
Easter,
Yeah.
April 28th.
Yeah, next Sunday is Easter, so you probably will not see us unless Immortals wants to open up.
No.
Because we're
Oh,
always
you want
up for
that?
playing board
I
games,
was
so
doing it the other way. I don't know
There we
why.
go.
Do you have your red one?
I put it in here. And I think that's it. Yeah, we'll do the Exceed fighting system next, April 28th.
Yeah, I wanted to say too, new web address. If you're used to the old web address, it's now immortalsinc.com. Cut the
Yes.
online, so you can go there to find everything now. And I believe that's all from us.
I think so.
Until next week, as we said, skipping because of Easter.
Right.
So end of the month will be us. And I think that's all.
Yeah, as always, if you have a game you want to see streamed, we will try to make it happen. Just let us know.
Yep, just get in touch.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll be working on the schedule for the coming months soon. We're redoing a few things. I'll have the
Right.
schedule up. And I think that's all from us until the end of the month.
Yeah. So happy Easter, everybody, and we'll catch you in about 2 weeks.
Bye.